Hello dear traders, my name is Oleg Prishepa, and in this video we'll summarize the survey we've made the last week to increase the profitability of your trades and also to answer all of the questions that you have about our trading system in our bot. So totally we have 54 votes, 38 Russian speaking traders and 16 English speaking traders, and first of all we'll look at the answers that you gave us, and then I will answer your questions how to increase your performance with the strategy. So the first question is, have you figured it out the bot settings? I can see that 30% here and like 80% here have watched the video and everything is clear, is good. Like 25% here and 13% here haven't and they haven't watched the video. So it means that we have some number of people that like in 90% cases will lose their money because they even didn't watch the video. So it's nothing to speak about, like it's only guessing, it's not about trading. And 50% of people watched the videos, and but they still do not understand. I hope that I'll answer all of the questions so that you need to clarify the questions you have from after watching those 3 videos, because I thought that all of the things that you need to use to become a successful trader with us, I have highlighted and answered all of the frequent questions. But let's get through the survey, and then we'll find out the answers on the questions you left us below. So the second question is about instruments. What instruments do you trade? Most of the traders, both here and there, they trade with currencies. A little bit small amount I see here trading with indices gold, and like 50% of people here and 30% of people here, they're trading with cryptocurrencies. It's very good. Like this bot is basically was basically designed to be traded both buy and sell on regular currency, because they are corridors in nature. And if you want to trade with cryptocurrencies, with indices, like with any assets that you can find that they are in a strong trade, you should trade on the direction of this trend. So if you speak about indices and cryptocurrencies, please do not try to sell against the trend. Simply follow the trend and take only those signals that are given in the direction of the current trend. The third question is from what device do you trade most often? So we have like 50-50 here. So I can say that I'm really glad that 50% of our traders, they have the opportunity to analyze market from a laptop, because trading from the mobile phone, it's a little bit complex because you have a small screen, and it's not enough to perform normal technical analysis. And these signals that you receive, they are not enough to place a trade, so you should use some other things. So it is one of the indicators of market volatility, and one of indicators of impulse. If we have an impulse, okay, we can trade against it, because we know that the price cannot grow or fall with no stops, because this is the main rule of the market, that as soon as all like buy orders will be filled, the number of active buyers in the market, it decreases, yeah, and the number of sellers or of those people who want to close their previous buy orders will become bigger, and will find the correction. So if you trade from a laptop, please perform technical analysis. I will show you some examples at the end of the video how to do it. If you trade from a smartphone, you also have this opportunity, but like you should make it more carefully to find out all of the trends, all of the technical analysis figures, patterns, and so on. The first question is, what time frames do you most often use in your work? I'm glad to see that most of our traders, they trade intra-week. They trade on 1 hour or 4 hours. It's okay. I personally trade on 1 hour and 4 hours charts. Sometimes I switch to M30, but it's a rare occasion, only if I see a very strong impulse after some news, and I understand that I can make money on it. Why it is better to trade in intra-week rather than like be a scalper, because the signals are designed to show you the number of candles after which you are likely to see the candle of the opposite color. It doesn't mean that you will have a strong correction in the opposite direction. It means only one candle, and if you measure the size of the candle of 1 hour, 4 hours, and compare it with like 5 minutes or 1 minute, you will see that the difference is very big. So trading on small time frames, you should be very careful, first of all, to be sure that you will turn back the money spent on the spread on entering the deal, and second, that you are trading following a global trend, and it means that your impulse that you see now, it can last for enough of time for you to cover your spreads and to make some sufficient money. So the fifth question is, have you started to trade more often? More often doesn't mean better. Yeah, it is the next question. So 60% of traders say that yes, they did. So it's okay. Like 13% and 20% here said that no, they didn't start to trade more often. I hope that the quality of your trades and the currency of the deals increased. And 20% here and 20% here, they started to trade more often on weekdays and also weekends, because they trade with cryptocurrencies. It's okay. And I think the main question that you should be interested in is about, like, do you make money, or do the people who also trade with those signals, because you cannot like speak like in a regular chat and ask, hey, are you making money with trading hero signals or no. Now you can see the statistic right here. We have like 50% say that like 50-50. Here we have like 73% say that's 50-50. 30% say that no, I mostly lose, help me. Okay, so I have the first thing to help you. I see that we have like 25% of those who didn't watch the video, so my first recommendation is please watch the video. I think after you watch it, like we will sufficiently decrease the number of people who do not make money, and only if you have started to make money. I'm glad that at least we have like 2% here and we have 8% here. In total we have 10% from 54 that have completed the survey. It's only almost 20%. I'm really glad. It's very good, because our service is young, and like you need some time to integrate these signals into your own trading strategy. And the seventh question is like, do you understand where to place stop loss and take profit? Most of people here, they do not understand. Like 30% only, yes, they understand where to put stop losses and take profits and how to follow the trades. Here we see another picture. Like most of people, they did understand, and like it's almost 50-50. So it means that we still have some questions, and we still have a lot of things to discuss with you, to answer your questions, to help you to make money with our service, because it is the main purpose of the service. So let's start from answering the questions. So the first question is like, how long should I wait before closing the trade? Like it is a very popular question. Yeah. This is the same like where I should put stop loss and take profit. And if you watched the videos that I've made, you should know that like we don't give stop losses and take profits like for all of the deals just because of like we don't know your trading strategy, we don't know your platform, we don't know the capacity of your deposit, and so it means that we cannot to give you some frames and say that like our point of view is like 100% correct. Yeah, it means that like we do not take the responsibility of your trades, because like it's your life, it's your trading strategy, it's your trading career, and our job is to give you one of the indicators that will help you to improve your deals, because for some traders like 50 pips will be a good profit. For some traders, like 500 pips will be a good profit, and also there can be long-term traders that will close not earlier than 2000 pips. And we cannot say that, hey, like you should close it in 25 pips, because it's some kind of an average number that we have calculated from all of the traders. Yep, so it doesn't work like that. So you should figure it out on your own. And if you want to get stop losses and take profits, you should join our Telegram group. I will show it at the end of the video, and I'll explain how do I perform the analysis in each case for you to understand that like how to analyze, and you can simply copy these signals, and you can make the same analysis depending on your trading strategy. The next question is, I wrote it once before. Another question, 5-6 candles, okay. Should I check other settings before sell or buy? Of course, like trend, like support resistance lines, and like many other things that can influence on the price, because you see the number of candles itself is not sufficient for you to make a decision to place a trade. You should analyze a lot of other things. I will show you like some elementary things from technical analysis that you should analyze before place a trade, and I think in this case your problem will be solved. The next question is when to put stop loss and take profit. I have already answered it. Like there is no unique rule where to put. Like if you still want to get stop loss and take profit, take only the deals, or trade only the deals from our Telegram group, because there I like write where you should put take profit, but I don't write where to put stop loss, because I don't know your investment, the size of your deposit. Maybe you have $100, maybe you have $10,000, and I cannot tell you like close when you will get $50 of loss. Yep, or like $500 of loss. If you have a deposit of 100, you will ask me what? Yeah, like even if you trade for 0.01, believe me, it's also possible. So it's completely up to you. For example, I use averaging strategy when I trade. I enter the deal only with, let's say, from 10 to 20% of all of the money that I reserve for this certain deal, and and this fact gives me an opportunity to average the deal if the price goes against me. So if I'm sure that like the price will turn back, I will average it till I see that it has started to bounce back, and then close all of the deals in total profit, or maybe in some small loss. It depends on the market. You guys are good, thank you. A little bit more interesting stop loss take profits, I have answered it. Like 50-50, like actually, like if you lose more than you make, please ask us the specific questions so that you have in our Telegram group. You have an opportunity to write to the support channel. I will show you how to do it. For example, here you have the option to write us, and you should press help, and then write us directly here and ask your question, and we'll answer it. There should be talk of the forex trading. If you mean some kind of a chart where like people who don't know how to trade trying to convince other people who also don't know how to trade how to make some profitable deals, we don't have this chart, and we don't even plan to have it, because you see there are traders who make money on the market, and very often, like it's like from my experience, I can say that people who know how to trade, they don't talk, they trade, and people who talk, they don't know how to trade, they are not sure, and so they want to discuss, and they turn this trading into some kind of analytical battle where like everybody is like everybody wants to have a good I don't know, maybe a good reputation, to gain more followers, or if you don't know how to trade, you want to find somebody who will tell you how to do it. No, nobody except you, or like your personal mentor. If you have a mentor in trading who has a trading strategy, who is making money on the market, nobody will tell you. So we have a Telegram bot. We have a chat where only I make posts, and like if you want to make some kind of a community to discuss, you can find a lot of chats and discuss our signals there, and I think it will satisfy your desire to make you talk about Forex. So the next question, sometimes when you're late with entry, with the entry point, yeah, it means that you can still enter, or you should wait for a different entry. You see, it depends on where is the price now. So we have a couple of suggestions. I will get back to the answers we got from Russian speaking traders, and there was a suggestion to give us, like for us to give you the entry point in numbers when we publish a signal, for you to understand if the current price matches the price that was given in signal. Yeah, so if it matches or it is even better than it was, you can enter. If no, you should simply miss this trade. Like for now, you should check any deal if you are late to open the deal. You, for example, you trade on 1 hour time frame, and you had a signal 30 minutes ago, and you want to know if you still can enter the market. Simply open a chart and find the price which you had 30 minutes ago. But soon we will add this option, and you will see the price that we had on the moment of posting the signal. Okay, I learned hardly. Okay, I wish you good luck. Stop loss, take profit, I have answered it. Don't understand how your signals function. Maybe you are one of these guys who didn't watch the video, so please watch the video. But if you still watch the video and you have questions, please write us directly, and we'll help you. Any problems? Okay, stop loss and take profit, I have answered this question. More elaborate how to place take profit, stop loss, also everything is clear. So let's get back to the second part of our survey. Like no questions, all is okay. I would like to see the price at the moment of posting the signal, and also stop loss and take profit. Like the price, I have answered this question, yeah, like here, so you will see it soon. I gave this task to our programists, and they will edit like stop loss and take profit. I think it's also clear. And the next, I haven't traded a lot, so I have no suggestions. No questions, no questions, no questions. Stocks, signals for stocks. Maybe we will edit, but not now, because you see, stocks, they have some kind of they have another nature than all of the currencies and indices that are traded 5 days a week. If we speak about American stocks, like any stocks, they are active and available to trade only during the trading session, like American or European trading session or Asian trading session. And in this case, like we face a lot of situations where we have 5, 6, 7, 10 candles in a row, but the price simply didn't increase enough, because we have a lot of gaps, yeah, when the market closes, and then investors reevaluate all of the information and decisions they make, and then we can see another price on the next day open. So maybe we will edit, but it will be it will not be so precise as we want to see it with trading on the regular assets. Maybe for weekly or for monthly time frames it will be okay, but not for short and middle term trading. The next question is like I would like to have the service which would be informing me about the maximums and minimums for a week, for a month, and for a day. It's also a good suggestion. I also gave this task to our programists, and I think they will do it, but I can say that for now our project is on the beta testing stage, and sooner or later this project will not be absolutely free with all of the functions. Some of the functions we will leave like in free access, and some of the functions will be paid. I think it will be some kind of a very small fee, because those guys who develop all of the things, they for now they do it on their own enthusiasm. And believe me, they are not only enthusiasts or philanthropists, they are businessmen as well. So like while we are testing the service and we are making it better, everything is free. When they will understand that okay, service works and people are making money, so it's obviously that in business, like all of the participants, they should make money. So the service will become paid, and you will have a lot of options. I think this will be the one of the options that we will develop before, but we should take a look. Maybe in a month or two we will see this another option. It's also very good, because when you have the maximum price for a month, it means that there are a lot of pending orders at these levels, and these orders can cause the correction. So no questions, no questions. Take profit, I have answered it. All is okay. Which broker is better? It's up to you. I prefer Libertex, like due to many factors like deposits and withdrawals, 23 years on the market, licensed professional personal managers and analysts, and a lot of other things. So like it's up to you. Like I gave my own opinion, but you should choose it on your own. So we should have the stop loss and take profit. No, I have answered this question. So you can watch the video, and there will be a deep explanation how to put stop losses and take profits individual in your case. So we have an error with the Telegram chat. Okay, I will send you this personally. More clear signals, like actually signals cannot be clear or unclear. So you see, you have 6 candles, or maybe you have 5 candles, or you have 7 candles. You cannot have like 9.5, yeah, candles, yeah, they cannot be accurate or inaccurate. So there is a certain amount of candles in a row, and that's all. And then you should perform your own analysis to clarify, is the signal good for you. So video instruction, we have the video, by the way. We also have this question, like video instruction, it's here. You should only press video and you will get video tutorial link, and you will see all of these 3 videos that I have recorded previously. More signals on currencies. I think we have really enough signals, but if you want to switch to add some signals, you go to the settings, you set up like all time frames, and put the minimum number of candles to give you a signal, like 2 or 3 candles, and in this case you will have more signals, but their accuracy will be much more lower. So please make a Russian version of this bot. It has already been made. All is clear. Like I like the moments where you give the signals which match with the levels from technical analysis. Yeah, I also like this like these signals, and I publish them in our Telegram group. We will look through several examples of these signals to explain how to put stop losses and take profits, and answer all of these questions. Like no questions. Gaining my experience. Okay, so give us please the signals on technical patterns, and like we have on Libertex Show, but more and more often, because you have a few of them. So like I don't think that we will involve here some technical patterns, like I don't know, like rectangles and all other stuff. Like you can do it on your own. Like we can only find the impulse. So this service is designed to show you that we have an impulse, and then it's up to you what to do. If you think that we have an impulse and the market will be growing, okay, you can follow the impulse. If you think that the market should go on a correction, like for example I think, so you can sell. Okay. Signals, I receive signals with delays, and sometimes I have not exactly correct signals. Like, I don't think that we have delays more than a couple of minutes. And speaking about the not exactly correct signals, it may be caused by different servers like demo and real, market and instant, and different brokers, because there are different prices on the forex market, and in some cases you can have the broker with time like GMT plus 2 and GMT plus 3, and you will see that daily candles have different open and close prices. So this can be the reason why. But even if you find out that like there is one candle in the middle of the number of candles from the signals of an opposite color, but you still see that there is an impulse, you should enter it, like despite the fact that on your broker or on your server you have like one candle like of another color. It's okay. So no questions. The link on the video how to set up bot, everything is simple. You open your bot and you press if you need the video, you press video, and here will be the video. All is okay, thank you. Can we do the thing that this bot will calculate the number of candles and the total number of pips that was covered by this pattern. For example, we have like 5 candles on 1 hour time frame which covered 120 pips. It is also a very good suggestion, because I've stressed on it a couple of times in my video that like you should also count the number of pips, because you can have like 5 candles and the movement of 500 pips, or you can have like 8 candle and movement of 200 pips, and in this case it's obvious that the first one will be better, not because of the number of candles but because of the number of pips that were covered by the market. So I think this we will also add this feature a little bit later, and like you will get the number of pips, but for now you should open the market and look it on your own, calculate it on your own. So no questions, everything is okay, all is okay, and the last question is about the possibility of muting the signals. We will add it very soon. I think all of you know that you can simply disable notifications and you will not receive the notifications from the bot. But if you want to receive the notification but to receive so-called silent signals, it will be realized, I think, in the nearest sprint, and it should be done by the end of this week, and you will have this option to disable the sound notification. You will see the pop-up message, but it will not make any sound. So okay, I think with all of the questions that you had, we have figured it out. So let's answer some questions about stop losses and take profits. For those traders who want to get stop losses and take profits, they should use the signals from our LiberTeX trading signals group. For example, when I post a signal like hot opportunity, sell your USD on time frame 4 hours, like I write in the details why do I think that the market should go into direction that I forecast, like, and I tell when, like now after the candle closes at the same color. So you can wait till the price grows more, and this candle will be closed with the same color, a little bit with a little bit better price. But if you see that the market has already grown enough, and you can enter now, like I suggest you to enter now, because the price can simply bounce back and you will miss the signal. But it's up to you. Like when I give the signal, I enter when I post a signal. So my entry point is the same as you see when the signal is published. Then I give an explanation why should we enter here, like six same candles in a row on this pair give 72% reversal probability. So I think it's obvious. This is the main like feature of this bot, that we have the probability of what, of forming a candle with an opposite color, but it can be a small candle right here. Yeah, like right here. It already means that the signals that the signal was executed, like everything was fine. But like it's not enough to make money on the market. So that's why I also give the take profits that I think match this time frame and this pair and fit to intra-week traders better than all other take profits and stop losses that like you can use. The second option, for example, here, the second reason why we should enter here, because the price bounces off the resistance level. Yep, so we have the descending trend and we have almost the resistance level, but like in this case I've made the decision to enter the trade because I see that we are near this level, and due to the fact that I'm entering the position with a small part of capital to average the trade if the price will move forward against me, I can enter here and simply wait till the price turns back at least to the middle of this descending channel, and I close it with profit, or I will average it and adjust my take profit depending on the market situation. The third reason why we should enter here, we are following the trend. I think it's obvious. It is the better way to trade if you trade following the trend. And the fourth reason is that the price has risen for 1,500 pips with no substantial correction. Actually, we can see the pattern of like 5 candles here, and it was not like, actually it didn't give the sufficient correction here, and we can see that we have like 2 impulses in a row, and like it gives us a very good chance to get a small correction, at least for like 20, 30, or if you speak about the fifth 5 digits quoting 300, 400 pips of a correction. So that's why I think that you should enter this trade. So when you receive the signal, like 6 same candles or 5 same candles on any pair, any time frame, the first thing that you do is you analyze the chart like I did right here. So I do not analyze 1, 5, like 15 minutes. I analyze 4 hours, 1 hour. I analyze daily. In some cases I analyze M30, but only if I see a very strong impulse. And after you perform the analysis, you can understand that how the market will behave. Yeah, if you understand that it is breaking the trend, you can find the levels where you will average the trade, and you simply will close it like even with 0, but you understand that your pattern didn't work. But if you see that the resistance line was broken and now the price is turning back, you can simply wait till it turns back till the middle of this channel. I also tell you where to close, like after the opposite candle. As I've said, if you have one candle of a different color, it means that the pattern is okay. It like it performed well, but like, to be honest, I always close the deal with my take profits that I calculate depending on the volatility of this instrument, on the time frame, and on the distance that was covered by the price on this ascending moment. And also, speaking about stop loss, everything is simple. You should use it basing on your risk management and on your deposit size. And if you want to average the deal as I do, you can average it every 300, 400 pips and manually adjust take profit. So if you see that the price keeps going against you, you can put another order and another order, and then adjust the take profit. Like, it also depends on your trading strategy. So let's take a look maybe at one more signal. For example, we had a signal on GBP USD. By the way, I always post the photo with the entry point. So we have entered here, and at this price, and here we can see that the market gave us profit here. So what actually we had in this deal, like, we were not in it in some local trend. We simply we can see the impulse after the lateral movement. You can see it right here, And the other thing that we have, like that we were on the historical maximums since May 2019. So like I often look at the price if it's really high to find out maybe we are facing some historical like 1 year, 2 years, 4, 5, 3 years maximum or minimum, because it means that on this on this price we can find a lot of sell limit orders, and when the price will start activating these orders, the price will fall. And also when the price starts falling, we'll see that many of the buyers, they will start closing their deals, and closing buys means sell. Yeah, so it means that it can cause the correction. And so this is the reason why I thought that like this is a good pattern to enter, because like here we have here we had the lateral movement, we had a very small correction, and I don't think that the all of the sellers they have already closed their position. So we have the next impulse, the second pattern, and after the second pattern we simply can enter the trade. And like here was the result of this trade. Yeah, so here we have our lateral movement, we have impulse, and the price bounced down as we forecasted. So I hope that I have answered all of the questions that you gave me. So if you still have any questions, please write me. You can use your option to write me here, like using the button help, and ask me any questions. I hope that after this video some things will become more clear for you, and you will improve your trading together with Trading Hero. So I would like to wish you good luck and profitable trading with us. So have a good day.